In this video, I will show you guys one of the absolute best businesses you can start, and that's starting a YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel is something that can change your life, and it can change your life quick. In this video, I will show you everything you need to know to start your channel the right way. I will talk about how YouTube works, the many different ways you can make money with YouTube, what gear you need to start, a bunch of tips and tricks, what mistakes to avoid, and much more. Whether you want to start making extra money on the side, or you want to become a full-time content creator and quit your job, this video will help you. We have a lot to cover, let's get right into it. First, let's talk about why you should choose YouTube over other social media platforms. YouTube is the second largest search engine right behind Google, and with YouTube, when you make a video, that video stays on YouTube forever. YouTube is basically a huge library of videos, and videos that you make now will continue making you money years down the line. Let me show you guys some examples. I made this video on how to start an Amazon business almost 3 years ago. This one video made $44,000, and as you can see, it's still making me money every day. Here's another example. I made this video on how to make t-shirts 2 years ago. This video made $38,000. It's still getting over 2,000 views every day and making me money. Here's another example. I made this video almost 4 years ago. It made $51,000 and is still getting views every day. This video right here made $16,000, and I made this video almost 4 years ago, and it's getting views daily. No other platform can do this, and that's why YouTube is the best. And the funny part about this is that all of these videos were made with an iPhone and a horrible laptop mic. I will talk about what gear you should get when you're first starting out in a bit, but I want you to understand one thing. When you're starting a YouTube channel, you're creating a media company. Sometimes when we talk to people and mention YouTube, people think it's a gimmick, but there are people who make serious money on YouTube, and trust me, it's no gimmick. There are people that make more money than celebrities and athletes on YouTube, and you don't have to have a fancy studio or professional production team to make a lot of money. You just need to create good content which is helpful to people and that people enjoy watching. Trust me, if you put in the work, you will get the last laugh. Whether it's education or entertainment, people prefer to watch videos, and video content isn't going anywhere. A YouTube channel is a real business, and there's no risk of losing money, and it's also a great way to make consistent income every day. Let's talk about how YouTube works. Alright guys, so YouTube is an advertising company just like all the other social media companies. They show video advertisements at the start of a video, in the middle of a video, and at the end of videos. Every person who watches YouTube obviously knows this, and if I have a business and I want to promote my business, I will make a video ad and pay YouTube to show that to a target audience. A target audience is a specific demographic of people who have a history of watching videos about a specific topic. For example, if I have a business selling basketball products, let's say I'm selling basketball clothes, I'll make a video advertisement and tell YouTube to show this advertisement to people that have a history of watching basketball content. This way, the advertisement is shown to people who we know are already interested in the topic. Video ads are the most effective way to advertise a business. Different niches cost a different amount to advertise in. So advertising a basketball product is going to cost less than advertising a credit card. Advertising for a credit card costs more because credit card companies have much more money to spend on ads. So let's say a credit card company spends $100, and in return YouTube will show their ad to 1,000 people. This is called a CPM, or a cost per milli. This basically means the amount the credit card company will pay for every 1,000 views. YouTube pays creators 55% of this amount, and they keep 45%. So if you have a channel talking about credit cards, you will get around $55 for every 1,000 views your video gets. This is called the RPM. RPM is the revenue per milli. This is the amount you will receive for every 1,000 views after YouTube takes their cut. Different channel topics or niches pay a different CPM amount per video. So if you have a basketball channel, you might have an RPM of around $1 or $2 for every 1,000 views your video gets. But if you have a channel talking about credit cards or personal finance, you can get paid significantly more. The first thing you need to do is pick a niche which you're interested in, and in which you know you can make good content in. A lot of people make the mistake of only getting into high-paying niches, and don't do that. If you put out garbage content, you won't get any views. I highly recommend not worrying about how much the niche pays and just start creating good content. You can make a lot of money regardless of which niche you're in. Making money off ads is just one way to make money on YouTube. Let's talk about the different ways you can make money on YouTube. The second way to get paid is by doing brand deals. As your channel grows and you get more subscribers, brands will start reaching out to you and giving you money to promote their products and services. At first, when you have a couple thousand subscribers, you will have brands reaching out, and they will offer you free products in exchange for making a video about their product, or including the product in your video and briefly talking about it. As you grow your channel, brands will start paying you money to talk about their products in your videos. This is one of the biggest ways content creators get paid. This is done outside of YouTube. Brands can pay thousands to tens of thousands of dollars per video, depending on how many subscribers and how many views your videos get. The thing is, you as a creator have to think about your channel long term. You can't take too many brand deals because then your channel will start looking like a commercial, and you will lose the trust of your subscribers, and long term that can destroy your channel. And you also cannot do brand deals with companies that you don't co-sign. If you do brand deals, make sure it's a product that you like, don't just do it for the money. You can also sell the products which brands give you as a used product. This can easily make a good amount of money if you have a tech channel and companies send you things that cost hundreds or thousands of dollars. You obviously won't need so many products, so you will have to sell them, and that's another source of income, which can add up very quickly. The fourth way to make money is by being an affiliate or doing affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing just means you make a video about a product and then you will put an Amazon product link under the video. Every time someone buys that product or any other product on their site, you will receive a commission for it. This is a great way to make passive income. So for example, say a company does a brand deal with you and pays you to do a video and sends you a camera. You make a video about it and post the Amazon link for that camera in the description under the video. You now have 4 sources of income. The brand paid you to do the video, that's one source. You sell the used camera on eBay, that's another source. And the next 2 sources pay you while you sleep. And that's ad revenue from YouTube and Amazon commissions every time you get a sale. So you can build a whole tech brand this way. Just look at people like Marcus Brownlee or iJustine, who are perfect examples of this. And the next way to make money is by selling physical and digital products. This is one of the best ways to make money. For example, say you have a fitness channel. You can start selling your own protein powder or resistant bands or whatever else you want. You can also sell digital products such as a course or a fitness program. If you sell a course, make sure it's a legit course at a fair, decent price. Courses sometimes get a bad rep because people sell overpriced garbage and this can ruin your entire brand. So if you sell something, make sure it really helps people out. Next, you will sign up for your YouTube account. This is simple and it's free. Simply register, pick a channel name, and you can start posting videos. At first, sign up under your social security. If you're international, then sign up with your passport. And later, when your channel starts growing, change it to a company like an LLC. This way you get tax write-offs. Now, to get monetized for YouTube ads, you need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. This can take some time, but if you post good videos that either educate or entertain people consistently, you will get there much faster than you think. There are 2 types of videos you can make on YouTube: regular long-form videos or shorts, which are short vertical videos. I highly suggest you focus on long-form videos. Those are the videos that will give you consistent income for years to come and a better chance of getting good quality subscribers. There are different types of audiences on YouTube. Good quality subscribers that are truly your fans and will watch your videos, and then there are bad quality subscribers, and those usually come from shorts. People that watch shorts usually have a shorter attention span and will not watch longer videos. And the most important thing by far when you make a YouTube video is how long a person watches it. This is called the audience retention, or how long a person stays on your video. This is how the YouTube algorithm determines whether or not to push your videos to more people and in return grow your channel. Audience retention and keeping the audience watching for as long as possible is the key. YouTube pushes shorts to a large amount of people, but they aren't the best quality subscribers. So you can get 1,000 subscribers fast on YouTube by making shorts, but what is your goal? Your goal is to make a channel which makes consistent income from regular long-form videos. If you get those short subs and they don't watch your long-form videos, that will not be good for your channel. I suggest focusing on long-form content and building quality subscribers and doing shorts occasionally. Shorts pay a few cents per 1,000 views, so you will not make a lot of money on them. Also, when you first start your channel, don't show it to your friends and family members. Why? Because if they subscribe to your channel just to be nice but don't watch your videos, that will show the algorithm that nobody's watching your channel and that can potentially be harmful. Just make good quality content and focus on getting 1,000 subscribers naturally, and then you can show your friends and family. Also, focus on one topic when you first start out. It's okay to branch out and introduce new topics to see if your subscribers are interested in them, but that's done later. Don't make videos on car reviews and then start doing something totally random like tennis. Don't introduce niches that you feel your audience won't like. Use common sense. Now that you understand how YouTube works and you picked your niche and you made your account, the next step is to make videos. Let's talk about the gear that I suggest you start with. As I mentioned earlier, I made my first videos with an old iPhone and a laptop mic. If you can't afford gear, don't let that stop you from making videos. Start making videos with whatever gear you have. Don't wait. If you're on a very tight budget, but you can't spend something on gear, just get a good microphone. That's more important than video. If you have an iPhone or a similar new phone you can start with that. But no matter what, get a good mic. The iPhone is not good for making YouTube videos. If you have around $1,000 to spend, this is what I suggest you get. Get a Sony ZV-1 camera if you're planning on doing talking head videos, or if you plan on doing product review videos. This video is being filmed with the Sony ZV-1 and is by far my favorite camera. And you guys saw my jewelry videos, all of that is filmed with the ZV-1. In my opinion, if you don't have some kind of professional studio, you don't need to get expensive cameras because YouTube slightly degrades the quality of videos when you upload them. So there's no point in getting one if you're just starting out. Plus, DSLR cameras are complicated for most people that don't know how to use them, whereas the EZ-1 is fairly easy to use and learn. It costs $750 and you can get the first edition or the new second edition. They're both good. If you're going to be doing vlogging, get the DJI Pocket 3. This camera is super easy to use and looks really good when making vlog videos, especially in the daytime. It does great in the dark, but for talking head videos like this, the Sony is better. But the Sony is too shaky to vlog with, whereas the DJI is super smooth. The Pocket 3 costs around $520, or you can get the Creator Combo, which comes with a microphone. Me personally, I think the mic isn't the best, and I suggest you get a good microphone like a Rode NTG or a budget version like the Video Mic. You can simply put these microphones on the camera and you can record without being in the shot. You can also use a wireless mic like the Rode Wireless Pro, which is in my opinion the best wireless mic. And this is useful if you're doing car review videos or anything where you're at a distance and don't have a mic in front of you. It's also good for talking head videos, which are videos of sitting and talking in front of a camera like this one. If you're doing a podcast or voiceover videos, get the Shure SM7B. This is by far the best sounding mic, but you have to talk right into it. This will require a couple other pieces of equipment to connect to the computer and will run you about $600 with everything. Also, lighting is very important. Get a ring light if you're on a budget. The next step is to script and plan your video. Everyone has their own workflow and way of doing things. Find out what works for you, but write down all of your ideas. If you don't write them down, trust me, you will forget them. Write your script and structure it in a way where you keep the audience engaged and interested. Always keep that in mind, as that's one of the most important things. You want to switch up shots and footage and keep things interesting. And to put your video together, you will need a video editing program. You can start with a free program like iMovie, but eventually you want to learn and use a program like Final Cut Pro. This is the industry standard, and this program costs around $300. However, you can get a free trial and learn the program, and there are a ton of videos on YouTube teaching how to use Final Cut. It's a very easy program to learn once you get the hang of things. You can also get Final Cut Pro on the iPad Pro, and it's a very easy program to use, and it only costs $5 per month with no sign-up fee. Also, some of you will want to use stock footage in your videos. Stock footage is footage that anyone can use legally. The best place to get stock footage is on Storyblocks, and it only costs $60 a month. You can get as much footage and audio as you need without receiving any copyright claims on your channel. Copyright claims is when you use footage that is not yours. Definitely don't do that. That can get your account banned. Read YouTube's rules about using other people's footage. You can use a little bit in some cases, but use too much and they will demonetize your video, or worse, give you a copyright strike. As far as stock footage, I suggest you only use it when you have to. People don't like watching stock footage. They prefer real footage, so keep that in mind. You can also hire an editor on places like Fiverr and YouTube Jobs, but that's when your channel starts picking up and you need to start outsourcing. You will also have to make good thumbnails for your videos. You can make them yourself on Photoshop, or you can use a free site like Canva to make thumbnails. Thumbnails are extremely important, so make sure your thumbnails stand out and look good. You can also get thumbnails made on Fiverr, which is a freelancing site. Just tell the designer what you want, send them your picture, and they will make a thumbnail for you. I will put a link in the description to people that make good thumbnails at very low prices. They usually cost around $10 to $15 to make. And of course, one of the most important things you have to have is a catchy title that makes people want to click. Now, don't make your title clickbait, but you do want to make it interesting so that people click on your video. Also, make sure you have a good description with many keywords and use up all the tags when you upload. So remember, make a video that's engaging, make sure you have a good thumbnail, a good title, and have a good description. So when you start, obviously your channel won't start getting crazy views right away. Building a channel takes time. Uploading consistently is the key on YouTube, but upload good videos. Don't consistently upload something subpar. You have to have a plan. I suggest making 10 videos and upload one every few days. So many people make a few videos and then stop and they quit. YouTube's algorithm is built around consistency. You have to upload regularly, especially when you first start out. You have to make videos which give people value. You can't just upload anything, education or entertainment. But even if you make a great video and put a ton of effort into it and they don't get views, don't get upset. It has to do with the algorithm. Don't take it personal. Just keep going. YouTube can change your life and is a real career, which can open up many doors for you. Alright, I hope this video was helpful to you guys. For those of you that plan to start YouTube, let me know what your channel is going to be about in the comments below. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.